States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Red Wolves. Happy Wednesday.
I'm Diego.
And I'm Chuck. Happy Advisory Day.
So let's get right into today's announcements.
First up, freshmen. If you're interested in taking the PSAT, please sign up in the bookstore. The cost of the test is $20, and the date of the exam will be on February 28th. The deadline for the sign-up for the exam is January 28th by the end of the school. If you have any questions, please see Mr. Cromer as soon as possible.
And remember, Dungeons & Dragons Club is meeting every Thursday after school in Mr. Redford's room.
It's not too late to join the Red Wolf Art Squad. Meetings will be held at lunch every Tuesday in room 2126. If you like creating art, or just like art in general, then consider stopping by.
Attention, basketball and soccer fans. The Pack Dance team will be selling basketball and soccer grams starting next week. They are only $1. If you would like to buy one and send a message to your favorite player, find a Pack member during lunch on Monday. The grams will be posted in Building 1 for the players to see.
We have a video from Coach Nelson. Let's check it out. Roll the tape.
Welcome to Hot History 2021. Today we're going to have Mr. Mash. He's going to talk to us about some elective classes you can take for next year. Mr. Mash, it looks like you got some hot sauce. What's the deal there?
I've got some flashbang hot sauce. It's got a warning label on here that says I might throw up and or pass out here. So we're going to try and take this and then talk about the elective courses that you can take next year.
Excellent, Mr. Mash. We are ready for you to go.
All right, here we go.
And so, Mr. Mash, what are the 3 classes that you are offering as an elective next year? And for who are they for?
The 3 classes we've got are Honors World History for the freshmen. That's going to be a great class. We're bringing it back, and it's really going to help set the stage for holy cow, this is hot. For the advanced placement courses that you can then take later in your career here at Walden Grove. We've got Ancient Civilizations, where we get to talk about my favorite subject, ancient Rome and Julius Caesar. And we've got AP World History, one of those advanced placement courses for sophomores, juniors, and seniors. I'm going to start crying. In order for you to try and start getting some early college credit.
Awesome. Thank you, Mr. Mash. And so, Mr. Mash, how do they sign up and get assured that they can take that class for next year?
You got to make sure it's your number one choice. All 3 of those things. The Honors World History isn't going to be an elective. It'll count for freshmen as your World History credit. Ancient Civilizations and AP World are electives, and you'll have to make sure they're your first choice electives.
All right, thank you, Mr. Mash. And then for those of you who are signing up for classes next year, that'll be done during the week of January 24th, 2022, and that will be happening in your science classes. Mr. Mash, any final comments before we let everybody go?
I hate this. But I look forward to having you in class next year.
Registration for after-school Pima J-Tech classes such as heavy equipment, veterinarian technician, and others will be open online on January 18th at 12:01 a.m.
Students can register at www.pimajtech.org. Registration is first come, first serve, and can fill up quickly. If you have any questions, please check with the counseling office.
And guess what? Free transportation is now available to these classes. You will be able to indicate you are interested in the free transportation on the online registration form. It is limited and is also on a first come, first served basis, so make sure you sign up as soon as registration opens.
In the library news, book reviews are still going on. Each review earns students a sticker And after 3 reviews, you get entered into a raffle. Raffles are completed monthly.
If you are a trivia person, come do the next weekly questions posted in the library. Different topics and questions each week. Each correct answer earns a sticker.
And our library was awarded the Mini SEEF grant, which means we can have more funds and more purchases for books and graphic novels and gadgets. So pop in and visit Mrs. K in the library to let her know your recommendations.
And if you're interested in participating in track and field, please see Mr. Blanco during lunch. Volleyball will have 2 open gyms in January for both boys and girls. Open gyms will be Saturday, January 8th, 4 to 6 p.m. and Saturday, January 22nd, 4 to 6 p.m. Hope to see you there.
Open field baseball workouts after school this week and today, tomorrow and after school. Next week, Tuesday through Thursday at 4 p.m.
QSA Club will be meeting Mondays during second session in Mrs. Evans' room 1269.
And the Coding Club will be meeting every Monday during the second half of lunch in Mrs. Key's class, room 1294.
And here's a cool announcement. Need to regroup, find your focus, and relax? Mrs. Evans is beginning meditation on Fridays during second session in room 1269. Come learn about meditation and put the practice in motion. See you there.
The drama program is excited to announce its second ever musical, Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. Performances will be from Thursday, January 27th and January 29th.
Performances are at 6 p.m. each day and 2 p.m. on Saturday. Tickets are $10 at the door or online and $12 for a hot chocolate ticket.
The intermediate and advanced drama classes will also be having individual performances on January 20th at 6 p.m. in the cafeteria to prepare for the Southern Arizona Festival of Theater.
That's so cool. These performances will range from monologues to group scenes to even musical performances. Admission is free too.
And finally, students, if you drive and park on campus, then you need to have a valid parking permit. Students are not permitted to park in the lot in front of the gym or in the covered teacher parking lot during the school day. Permits are only $10 and can be purchased from the bookstore.
Alright, Red Wolves, those were your main announcements for the week.
Now let's go to our new sports segment.
Welcome back to your every week sports section,
We've got some exciting games for all of you.
especially last night.
Yes, sir. Bama took an L against Georgia last night in what was the most boring first half of football, but an extremely exciting second half, ending with a pick six to secure Georgia's win in the national championship.
And for the NFL, the Steelers clinched a playoff spot even when all odds were against them. The Colts managed to take an embarrassing loss to the Jags, and the Raiders beat the Chargers in what should have been a tie, but Brandon Staley decided to call a timeout and throw the game.
Hate to see it. A quick shout out to Miss Curley's team. The North Dakota State Bisons have won the FCS championship again. They beat Montana State 38-10 for the 17th national championship.
That's all we have for you this week for sports.
Have a wonderful day.
Okay, friends, that's all we've got for you today, which brings us to the birthdays.
So we didn't do well last time. Today we're gonna go slower and get each and every name right.
And we only have 4 birthdays this week.
Yay! So for the birthdays this week, make sure you wish happy birthday to Kermie Smith, Lawrence, Jensen, Anissa Mahida, Anissa Shahan, Quintana Ali.
Easy peasy. Okay, Red Wolves, that's all we have for you this week.
We'll see you next week.
Is that usable?
Dude,
The lights turned on.
So for birthdays this week, make sure you wish happy...
Wait, okay,
Go, just go. Here, I'll do it.
Do it.
Alright, go up. Go up. Yes, I know
okay,
that.
we know. All right.
So for birthdays this week, Make sure you wish happy Kermie Smith Lawrence. So for birthdays this week, make sure you wish happy Kermie Smith. I'm so sorry.
We can do it.
I'm so sorry. You do it.
Okay,
You do
I'll do it.
You do it.
No.